Hey everyone, how are you? This is Alan Schnurr, and today we're working on due diligence, and we're just setting up our due diligence teams. And I'm here with Gary right now. We're going over the game plan and the checklists, and I thought it'd be really interesting for you to see what we do when we're inspecting a building, especially one that we are getting ready to purchase. So Gary's just showing me the checklist right here, and it's really interesting. And I'll make sure everyone can get a copy of this. We'll share it with everybody.
So what we do, we start at the first bathroom. We go by the floors. How often you have to replace it? 1, 2, 3 years, or more than 3.
Okay.
Then we go to the cabinets. If we have any boxes missing, if we have any doors missing, if they have to be resurfaced, or if they're good. Then we go to the countertops, the same place. Do you have to replace it, resurface it, or is it good?
Okay.
Lavatory, which is the sink, it's either going to be replaced. If we replace the lavatory, we replace the faucet, because by the time you take the old faucet off, you've already broke it.
Right.
Then we do the tub surround. The tub either is replaced, refinished, or good.
Okay.
Same with the surround.
Okay.
If it's 2 bathrooms, it's the same. Basically, the bedrooms, we don't go into the bedrooms because we're not really concerned about anything in the bedrooms except the flooring and the vinyl. I'm sorry, the blinds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Then we will go to the kitchen and basically do the same thing.
Okay.
We'll check the cabinets out, same as we do up here. Then we'll do the sink.
And you're rating the cabinets here?
No, this is only, is it going to be refinished?
You're going to either
or
refinish
good?
it or it's going to be good?
Right.
Okay.
And
all right.
Then the countertops,
okay.
Refinish, replace, or good.
Okay.
But on the cabinets, like I said before, if it's missing 2 or 3 boxes,
right.
how many boxes, or if it's missing doors.
Okay.
The sink, we upgrade to stainless steel. So if it's got no porcelain one, we don't resurface because it's more economical to replace.
Right.
Same with the faucet.
Okay.
Then we look at the refrigerator. We look if it's unsightly, if it's damaged, what color it is.
Right.
Then we see if it has an ice maker or no.
Yep.
Stove, same thing, if it needs replaced, or if it's ding and dented and what color.
Okay.
Most apartments we don't have washer and dryers, but again we do check to see if we have washer dryers in there.
Right.
Then we look at the dishwasher, status of the dishwasher.
Do you actually turn the dishwasher on?
No,
or?
we just look and see if it's there.
Okay.
Microwave, most time you don't provide microwaves, but if they do, we put it down. Vent hoods, we look at vent hoods.
Mm-hmm.
We're checking to make sure we do not paint over vent hoods. It's better just to replace them because you're going to have a fire.
Okay.
Then we get on that. This is where the other carpet comes to. If you got carpet in the bedrooms,
we
put the same thing.
Good.
How long? Good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
How long it's going to last for?
Right. And then where it's at.
Okay.
Then the other tile is the other flooring, which would be like the living room, bedrooms, or entrances. 'Cause some of these units have all vinyl in it.
Right. Right.
And then we just keep on going down. Does it have a fire extinguisher? Has it got a CO2 extinguisher?
Okay. Detector? Okay.
How many smoke detectors are in there?
Okay.
There has to be 1 smoke detector per bedroom and 1 per common area. That is the new code. And if that's not it, they got to put them up to code with that.
Okay.
Used to be we could put 1 in a common area between the 2 bedrooms.
Right.
We can't do that anymore. It has to be a smoke detector for each bedroom.
Right.
And then basically with the same thing. Windows, are they broken? Blinds missing? Are the screens missing? Interior doors, do they have to be repaired, replaced? Exterior doors.
Okay.
If we have garages, which some properties do.
Right.
Subflooring, is it good?
Okay.
Replace. Roof leak. Drywall, which means if we got sheetrock repair, how much do we have? We put it down in square foot.
Okay.
If it needs a touch-up paint or full paint.
Okay.
Mold, we look to see if there's any mold anywhere. Then we look to make sure there's no mold in the AC ducts.
Okay.
Because sometimes there are.
Right.
And then we just go through and look at the amenities, if there's a washer dryer, if there's a fireplace, if there's alarm systems. We look to see if there's pets in there, is the pest control,
right.
or housekeeping concern.
Wow,
and then on the vacuum, we would see if it needs to be trashed out. So each one of these are done per unit.
Right, so there's a spot up here where you put the unit number on it right away.
Unit number?
Unit number would go right there.
Right.
The name of the person doing the inspection?
We can do that, but usually we don't. But we do put the unit type if it's a 2-bedroom 1, 2-bedroom 2, and if it's occupied or vacant.
That's great.
And if we're missing the key, we have a spot for keys that's missing.
Okay.
Or if the key doesn't work, that way we go back to the office.
Because there's plenty that you can't get into, right?
The next day, we come back and go walk over what
I think sometimes what we find is some of the tenants re-key their apartments, which obviously then we can't go in with the keys that are given to us by the leasing office here. So we have to do something about that. And you want to get into every single unit. So yeah, this is really, so I believe we have 152 unit property here.
Yes, sir.
And so did you do half of it yesterday?
We walked 84 units yesterday. We've
Okay.
got 68 to do today. We should be done with this by
Right.
lunch today.
And what's really incredible about this process, I've seen it before. Gary will throw this all into a spreadsheet, and we'll throw some numbers on it so we can get a really good estimate on what it's going to cost to do the repairs. So this way you can create a budget and you can really get your hands around what you're working with here and what it's going to cost to fix, bring back up to value, talk to the owner about. It all comes down to dollars and cents, and we want to mitigate the surprises that one might find down the line here, and that's what this process of due diligence helps create. We'll talk more about it throughout the day. Thanks.